عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Muslims in Lagos joined their counterparts around the world to celebrate Eid Al-Kabir, which marks the end of the annual Hajj Pilgrimage. Also known as Eid Al-Adha, the festival of sacrifice, Muslims mark the festival by partaking in prayers, thanksgiving, and animal sacrifice in remembrance of Prophet Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son in obedience to Allah's command. Mr. Yusuf Abdullawal, the Imam of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat Festac Circuit, in an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria, said it was an opportunity for Muslims to reflect on the lessons of sacrifice, service, and compassion for the needy. He also spoke on the significance of the celebration and its impact on society.
The significance is to remember a family that God tried them to know their faith and how they get closer to God. And that is the father of the nation known as Prophet Ibrahim in the Holy Quran, when God wanted to test him on how he called himself a faithful man, and God instructed him or commanded him to sacrifice his son. And this is a person that has been praying for God towards having a son. And at the end of the day, God answered his prayer and God gave him the son. And God still wants to test him to know his faith, that truly, are you truly one of us? And God told him to make the son a sacrifice. And he called upon the son and the wife that this is what God told him. And the son said, "My father, you will surely meet me as a patient boy. Whatever God has shown you, carry it, go ahead with it." And the mother also accepted. So the Eid, the sacrifice we are doing him, is not about killing ram, it's about our soul. How obedient are we to God? So the significance is that for all the Muslims worldwide to remember this family, this home, that they submitted themselves to God, they obeyed the God commandment, they never look unto it, they never check it, they never think of it twice, they obey immediately. So as we are cleaning or we are slaughtering or whatever we are doing, we should have God in our mind. Because God says in Quran chapter 22, verse 38, Surah Al-Hajj, verse 38, that the flesh does not reach God, neither the blood. What God needs in the sacrifice, in the slaughtering, is the taqwa minkum, the fearness of God we have in you, the piety, the righteousness, what you have in your mind towards your fellow human being, and how obedient are you to God. So that is the significance to Muslims worldwide. We should think of this family, and now today, you can see the blessing, the reward God gives to this family all over the world. It is only 3 people: the father, the mother, and the son. People are now thinking of them. Everybody is thinking of this family nowadays. You can see the rewards, the blessing. If we too can be obedient to God, patient, and follow God's commandment, after we leave the world, people will be thinking of us, people will be praying for us, people will be remembering us all over and over. So that's it.